Alright, it's all packed up. Didn't have enough space in the actual bag for all the food, so it's hanging off the back like that, which is really bad, but it's 9 days worth of food. These are all the snacks, so hopefully they fit at some point. Thanks for this hostel. It was great to set up here. We had to wait super long because our stuff was drying, no dryer. But now we're heading off to the walk. I can understand why people hitchhike on the Terra Road. This is not a great walk. I made it out of Havelock, out in the countryside. Not the best, not the worst. I was just walking and I was just thinking, man, it'd be nice to have like some tape or something this morning. I just found a full roll of electrical tape. Man. Fortune gives and fortune takes. And today she's given. Onto this gravel stuff. I did not think it'd be gravel walking the whole day. When a truck passes by, it's just, I gotta breathe through my hat. What a beast. He's built like a tank. Whew. Holy. That glutinous maximus. Man, cows are so weird. They look healthy. Oh. Just pissing while you're eating. Go for it. That's why it smells like that. Made it to Dalton's track. Got 7.5 kilometers. Up until whatever. Pelorus Bridge. Just ate lunch. Had this tuna bag and a tortilla. It was pretty good. And a protein bar now. In this field now, but the only tree with shade. It's an interesting tree. Interesting berries. I wonder if they're edible. Yeah, it might be a native one. I don't know. Oh, a lot of walking in this field. This is a pretty fun section. You're playing hop the fence and dodge the water jet. Every little bit you gotta cross this electrical fence. Oh, here it's just broken, so you could just pass through. Either you hop over and then, oh my god, almost died. I didn't. Gotta avoid these water jets. Wow. I'll wait for that one. Yo, chill. Alright. This one's easy. We've entered a forest. I'm like a kilometer away from the campsite, so it can't be too long in here. But it's nice. Feels very jungly. I think that's our campsite. We're just on the wrong side of the river. So you gotta go along that way, across the bridge and back. Nice bridge. Oh yeah. This is so nice. What? Emerald green waters. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Doesn't mean it 100% will. Yeah, I could see how that's not.
I could see how, but I also could see how it's doable. The water's a little low, probably.
Yeah.
Like that looks like it's maybe 10 feet or so.
Yeah.
Maybe 12.
Yeah, I would pass.
I think if we had a huge rainfall, you could do it, but well, someone could do it, not us.
Unless. Bang. Set up camp. I'm going for a swim. It's gonna be chilly, but necessary. It's not the nicest path down, but it's allowable. I didn't bring you in the water with me, but man, that was nice. So nice. I'm getting eaten by sandflies. Nice. I'm getting devoured tonight. Fuck, how the hell did so many of them get in? These fuckers are impossible to kill too. I have to eat from in the tent and do everything in the tent because there's a bunch of sandflies everywhere, so. Backcountry. These are expensive, man. I bought a bunch of them for this stretch, but I don't know if I'll stick with these. Like, there's so many alternatives.
Renaître ma naissance dans une aube de craie sous la lune de sang au terme d'un hiver amourant.
Alright, let's goodbye to this lovely campsite and beginning the 5th day of walking the Tararoa. 28-ish kilometers today. Ooh, why is my backpack squeaking? We're starting to get into the Richmonds. We'll be at a hut tonight, so that's cool. That's cool. Big difference in realities. I didn't want to film because it's kids, but there's just like that farmhouse there. 3 kids were sitting out in front waiting for the bus to come pick them up to school. And for them, it's like every morning they probably come out here and there's some bozos from the other end of the world walking the Tararoa, passing in front of them, and they're just waiting to go to school. Pretty cool. How nice. Gave us a little bit of water, and they planted fruit trees all along the boundary of their land. I'm not sure we're in season right now, but that's super cool for the Bugle Pass afterwards. And oh, starting to see the Richmonds in the background over there. Wow, it's a good first stretch. Banged out 9 kilometers, so 1/3 of the way up to the hut, and it's 10 o'clock. I need to find a spot to draw out my tent, and then I'll wait for T-Ross. Probably where the road becomes a trail. There's like a parking, and that looks like a good spot. Anyway, I need these nuts. off the road and on the trail. That's good. There's some emerald pools coming up, so that might be worth trying to dip into. Otherwise, just walking. There's 3 huts, and we're probably going for the midi hut in the middle. Not Captain's Creek and not Rocks, but Rocks would be nice to reach. It's just, it'd be a 35-kilometer day. Nice. It's the first one of these I've seen. Whew. Ramshackle bridge. I like it. Oh shit, my sleeping pad's getting caught up. Damn, look at that water. Oh, amazing. What a place, man. This is crazy. The water is so green and crystal clear. Eating some elevation now. It's going up for sure. Finally. Oh, what's up? Talk to the guys a bit. Now, going for a swim. Oh man. This is crystal clear water. Look at this. Back on the trail. Man, still no T-Ross. I have no idea where he is. And I took some pretty long breaks. I guess I'll wait for him at our midi hut. Oh, it's a big boy. Nice. It's so wobbly. Dude. Haha. Man, this is exhausting. I've been raw dogging this whole thing for the past 2 days. No music, no audiobooks, no nothing. And oops, sweat dripping onto the camera. It's so weird what the mind defaults to. Like, I'm like singing songs that I don't like. Like, for some reason, the song I have stuck in my head was like something my mom had playing in the car in like 2008. Some fucking Mika. I don't know, man. It's so weird. I haven't even like thought about that song in over 10 years. You know that one that goes, I could be fly, I could be blue, I could be violet sky, I could be purple, I could be purple, anything you like. Man, why the hell? I haven't heard it in anywhere in recent times. Why the hell is that in my head? The mind is ununderstandable. Makes no sense. All right, so I've made it to the Midi Creek hut, but T-Ross is nowhere to be seen. I think I would have totally been able to get up to Rock's hut for tonight and get rid of those 600 meters of elevation, but in case he got a nagging injury or something, I don't want to. It'd be an asshole move to go on without him. So if he gets here soon, we could probably still make it. If not, this will do. Okay, we're good. T-Ross made it to the hut. He had a job interview, which was unplanned, as I washed these socks and this shirt because they're drenched already, so might as well. So it's good that he took the interview and he got the job for when he's back home, so that's good. I was just concerned for a little bit, like, where the hell is he? No, we're good. Eat food, sleep here. Big day tomorrow. Thank you, Midi Creek Hut. It was a great place to stay. Sandflies were a bit crazy, but that's uncontrollable. Now we head off. Big climb towards Rock Hut. 8:15 a.m. start, so still not ideal. But hey, I guess it'll do. Got a big bridge first thing in the morning, and then basically 400 to 500 something meters of elevation all in one go. Whew. This is a big boy to start off. Dude, look at the water. I love these bridges. So dangly and wobbly. I like that bird sound. Have been taking a 2-minute breaks, putting a timer on, because the hard part about these is like you just work up such a sweat and you just get drenched. And so I'm doing like 100 meters of elevation, or like 80, then taking a break, and then 80, and then taking a break. And the distance, it's like you're not even conquering distance at this point. I'm basically there. First head of the day. Whew. That was tough. That was tough. I think that's Mount Richmond.
Présage d'un printemps meilleur. Le fruit et la semence dans un sol épuisé et fleurir en exil comme un arbre éclaté. Apprendre à me connaître, garder les yeux ouverts et n'être rien qu'un être.
We are back on the road, but there's a bunch of this fucking wet mud root type stuff. It's very slow to traverse. Unless you like tank it and just get your feet wet. That's not ideal for the rest of the day. We still have so much today if we want to get to Starval. Finally starting to get some views, but it's also getting very bushwhacky. Now we're talking. Oh yeah. Oh, fuck. Oh, that's nice. Pretty sure we're going up, down there, and back up. This is cool. Whoa, almost fell over. That's the Richmond range. And then that's the sea over there. And then civilization. Nelson and Richmond, the two cities are right down there. Oh, dude, this is my favorite part of the hike so far. You can see T-Dog down there, and we're going up there either later today or tomorrow morning. But that's so cool to see, like just everything. Eating some rice and tuna Made it to Browning Hut. Hopefully this reduces the pack weight some more. It's like a pretty dense meal. And hopefully it fuels me up enough to climb up there, because that's where we got to go. Oh, the Richmonds are getting to us, man. We're not gonna make it to Starval Hut. Probably just to hack it. Tomorrow, from the limited reception we got, we checked and it seemed like rain. Cloudy and like chance of rain the whole day. It's probably gonna be right on top at the ridge where we'll climb up to, but it's inevitable. It's crazy that we still got, it's been 2 nights, well no, technically just 1 night, but 2 days away from civilization, and we still got 4 to 5 more before we reach St. Arnaud. Food's looking okay. Overeating on the snacks a little bit, but I'll just buy more snacks next time. Lovely lighting at this time of day. Feels like an enchanted forest. The birds, cicadas, the sun. Nice little creek crossing, kinda. New biome unlocked. Weird, thin trunk, thin-leaved trees. Almost at Hackett Hut. Please don't be full. Please have like maximum 1 or 2 people. I don't want for one of us to have to camp. It's probably gonna rain overnight. Yeah, and start the day with all wet stuff. Hackett's Hut. Cheeky little spot. Right by the bridge for a swim. Woo! C'est froid, big. Ho! Ho ho ho. Cold plunge. 3, 2, 1.